friend, I went one round. All of us are MSME, right? You know what is MSME, right? Anybody can tell what is MSME? Micro, medium, small enterprises. Illero ella stall kuda MSME, right? So I went around. I am a business consultant. I will talk 1 minute about me later. When I went around to every shop, I evaluated how the shop, in fact, some of you may be knowing I visited every one of the shop. I was watching how the business is done, in what scale it is done, how they are doing branding, how they are doing selling, what do they know about their product, what do they know about the customer. Yes, very interesting. Lot of interesting products also. This session is about what are the opportunities and what are the challenges for all of you who are having the stall here, and how to manage that in the changing business era, right? It's a short session, maybe about 30 minutes. I request all the stall owners as well as the entrepreneurs to come as much as possible. I know it is the peak business hours. People are all manning the stalls, but if you are here, it will add value. Because even I used to have my stalls, but at the time of presentation, I used to be here so that you can multiply your business 10x rather than being in the stall doing X business. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, whoever is there, good evening. I am Dr. Balamurugan. I work for 30 years in various industries, including some of the industries which are here, similar to those. Reached top level, I thought enough. Now I am a business consultant having my own consulting company. This is short about me. And I work very closely with the MSME Directorate in Bangalore and throughout Karnataka. I take sessions for MSME. You name any city in Karnataka, I take in sessions. How to run your company in a profitable way. And also about MSME, because how many of us know about MSME well? In fact, one of the friend was telling, one particular gentleman, director of MSME, after he came only, they came to know that he is a director of MSME, that too in Bangalore, and Bangalore company. So that is the level how we know what is the facilities available. So let me just take you, I am also Amazon bestseller for one of my book. Now, what is evolving now? Business era is changing, right? So I know many of us know, next gentleman is also ready on evolving. From my perspective, ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗಿ ಒಂದು 4-5 ಲೈನ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಎವಾಲ್ವ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? Something becoming better, right? From today, something is becoming better. That's what we call evolving. So what is becoming better? What is becoming better in India? None ಅನಿಸಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ I am listing down couple of them because it's connected to every one of us. Whoever is doing business, unless we know where India is going. See, remember something. I think some of the stall people are here. Our aim is not to sell some 1,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees worth of business in these stalls. I think you agree, right? Our aim is much more than that. Can we tie up on a long-term business? Can I tie up on a franchisee? Can I tie up on a business? Not to sell some 1,000 rupees, 5,000, 10,000. Sir, ಹಾಕಿ ದುಡ್ಡು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಷನ್ಗೆ. I don't think our intention is that. Our intention is much bigger or should be much bigger. But do we have that attitude to look beyond this exhibition, what to do? Or are we only going to sell what is an exhibition? Abba ಹಾಕಿ ದುಡ್ಡು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಪ್ಪ, ನಾನು ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. That is what is more important, which I request all the stall owners as well as the business entrepreneurs to know. So what is changing? First thing, role of MSME. Any idea how many MSMEs are there in India? ಅಂದರೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಕಂಪನಿಗಳು, ಮೈಕ್ರೋ, ಸ್ಮಾಲ್, ಮೀಡಿಯಂ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಂಪನಿಗಳು ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ? ಎನಿ ಗೆಸ್? 1,000, 10,000, 5 lakhs? Sir says 5 lakh. Any one more guess? Lucky dip tara. Any one more guess? 1 crore, 10 crore. Ladies, gentlemen, amazing. Just I'll put one number. 63 million ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಹೇಳಿ? 6.3 crores companies are there in India. They are registered. They are in India. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ? 63 million is the number of MSMEs in India. Number 2, this as of last year, ಈ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂಚೂರು ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, but let us take it like that. Employment, MSMEs are giving to 11 crore people are getting employed in MSMEs. 11 crore. Whatever you are seeing here, imagine you go to each one of their company. Each one of the company, whoever is doing whatever they are doing, they are giving employment to a lot of people, right? Directly, indirectly. 11 crore. By the way, very interesting is, how many of us knew MSMEs contribute almost 50% of export? 50. 50% ನಾವು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನೋ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಕಂಪನಿ ಸರ್ ಏನೋ ಪೀನ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಏನೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಸ್ ಪುಟ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 50% ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ವಿ MSME, not necessarily from say some Bosch or Toyota or some Hyundai. Imagine, it's a big number. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನರು ಅದನ್ನು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್ ನಾವೇನೋ ಚಿಕ್ಕದ ಕಂಪನೀಸ್ ಒಂದು ಮೂಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ನೋ, ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಸ್ ಪುಟ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್ ವೇರ್ ಎ ಬಿಗ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. So you must know that our MSMEs are becoming bigger. They are going into a lot of other functions. This is a big change in evolving era. MSMEs are becoming more powerful and they are more knowledgeable. ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Some of them are amazing. Some of them are amazing. I mean, all are amazing. I will tell you one amazing thing. I wanted to buy, but they said, sir, sale gilla. There is one shop there where they, from coffee husk and rice husk, they are doing spoon, say plates, cups from the husk. Now, sumne bísadತೀವಿ. I mean, there is a stall there. I mean, every stall is beautiful. I'm telling one example. So I was having a chat with them. Sir, do you know what is your business potential? I don't know. I mean, I don't know whether they are here. Maybe they are busy selling that 2,000 rupees. But the aim is not that 2,000 rupees, much more, right? So that is the power of MSME. It is evolving. And yeah, they are playing bigger and bigger role. Now, number 2, let us come. Growth of India. India ಬೆಳೀತದೆ ಇಲ್ವಾ? Forget about which party boss. We are not politicians. Whoever is in power, India is growing or not. For the last, say, 20, 30 years, it is doing great. You want to see, what is this picture? Anybody can guess? Sorry? This gentleman says rocket. But I can see bicycle, sir. How do you say rocket? Huh? Sir, you are right, sir. It is a rocket. 35 years back, ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ people are carrying rocket by bicycle. Our scientists were carrying by bicycle and the next one is by bullock cart. Rocket satellite they were carrying by bullock cart. Just 35 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ. Do you know how we are now? We are now like this. We are launching rockets for throughout the world. I'm sorry, satellites. We are launching satellite for throughout the world, including USA or say UK or European countries. They come to India. ನಾವು ಅನ್ಕೋಬೋದು ಸರ್ ನಂದು ಏನು ಸರ್ MSME ಸರ್ ನನಗೂ ರಾಕೆಟು ಏನು ಸರ್ ಸಂಬಂಧ. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know how many MSMEs are there in this sector? Not everything is food company, right? There are hundreds and thousands of MSMEs supplying to parts to ISRO. I visited ISRO. By the way, my book was forward by Mr. Kiran Kumar, Dr. Kiran Kumar, past chairman of ISRO. So I had the great opportunity to visit our ISRO. You go inside, you know how great country is ours. Many times we don't realize how great we are. We are looking into some other country until they are great. Do you know how great we are? Visit ISRO. So there is a growth. Is it only the rocket is changed? Let us look into some of the other aspects. What are the... See, India is growing in every field. But do we realize that? And you make use of the opportunity is the question. Number 1, I am showing you, what is this? COVID. You know, all of us are more better than anybody else in the world. Do you know that? All of us, if you calculate death per million ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, 10 ಲಕ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ತೀರೋದ್ರೆ ಅಂದರೆ, India is one of the lowest in the world. Do you know why? The all credit should go to the COVID vaccination. The cost of vaccination, what we sell, is hardly about 300, 400, 500 rupees. Versus any other brand across the world, no brand is available less than 3,000 to 4,000 rupees minimum. That is the effect what we are doing. The pharma companies in India are doing great. Really, really great. Not only COVID, in fact, any ingredient for our tablets or medicine, India is exporting. How many of us know? 2, do you know last week there was a picture that Mercedes-Benz is getting manufactured in India? ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ? Mercedes-Benz, 30 ವರ್ಷಗಳು, okay, I don't know how many of you younger than me, or most of you younger than me. 30 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಏನಿತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಪ್ಷನು? ಮಾರುತಿ, ಅಂಬಾಸಿಡರ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ, ಫಿಯಟ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಒಂದು ಇತ್ತು, ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್. ಈ 3 ಕಾರ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಅದು ಬುಕ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು 1 ವರ್ಷ ಕಾಯಬೇಕು. ಸರ್ ಅಂಬಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಬುಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್, 1 ವರ್ಷ ಆದರೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಕಾರ್ಸ್, all types of cars, including latest being Mercedes-Benz. Again, what is the connection to all the stall owners and me and you? To make a car, approximately ಒಂದು 2,500-3,000 parts ಇದೆ. And into that sub-components, maybe another 10,000 components are there. Do you know 90% of them are manufactured by MSMEs? We are all involved there, indirectly. So, when you know there is a big growth, we are also growing. Number 3, what is this? ಒಂದು 10 ವರ್ಷದ ಹಿಂದೆ ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಬೈ ಆನ್ ಆ್ಯಪಲ್ ಫೋನ್, either you have to tell somebody who is going to USA, ಮಗ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಮ್ i7 ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬಾ, ಸಮ್ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಮ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ರೆಡಿ ಟು ಪೇ. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಐಫೋನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಸೇಮ್ ಡೇ ದೇ ಲಾಂಚ್ ಇನ್ USA, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬೈ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ ಓವರ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್. ಯು ನೇಮ್ ಎನಿ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ನಾವು ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ದ ಹಬ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಫೋನ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್. Maybe 20 years back it was not the case, right? Next, semiconductor. Again ನೀವು ಅನ್ಕೋಬೋದು, ಸರ್ ಏನು ಸರ್ ನಮ್ದು ಏನು ಸರ್ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಕಂಪನಿಗಳು. ಅಗೈನ್ ವೈ ಆಮ್ ರಿಪೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಗೈನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಗೈನ್ ಇಸ್, ಡು ನಾಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಸರ್ ನಮಗೂ ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡಲ್ಲಿ, ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇದೆ. ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಬೈ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಕಿರ್ಮಾನಿ. ಲಾಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಕೈಸನ್ ಆರ್ ಸೆ ಡಿಮೈಕ್, ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯಿತು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಕಿರ್ಮಾನಿ, ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್. ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ನಾನು ಯಾವುದೊಂದು ಮೂಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಒನ್ ಮಿಲ್ಲೆಟ್, ಏನೋ ಹಿರಿ ಹುಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ನನಗೂ ಸೆಮಿ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ರು ಯಾಕೆ ಸರ್ ತಲೆ ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು ಸರ್? ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ಇಂಟರ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಡಾಟ್ಸ್. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೆಮಿ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್, ಡು ಯು ನೋ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ಓದಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಗುಜರಾತ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಿಗ್ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ವೇದಾಂತ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಫಾಕ್ಸ್ಕಾನ್, ಇಫ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕನ್. ಎಷ್ಟು 40-50 ಸಾವಿರ ಕೋಟಿಗೆ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮನಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಸೂನ್ one more semiconductor plant. What it means is, lot more small companies are going to thrive. You know, Mysore pakkadalli Nanjangoodu ಇದೆ, ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬಹುದು ನಿಮಗೆ. Nanjangoodu, you have an industrial area. Imagine if the semiconductor company comes to Mysore, do you know how many MSMEs will get business? Are we ready for receiving those companies? ಅವ್ರು ಏನೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನಪ್ಪ ನನಗೇನು ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮೈಸೂರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ವಿಲ್ ಲೂಸ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್, ಡು ಯು ನೋ ದಿಸ್ ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸ್? ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಬಂದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇಜರ್ ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ದುಡ್ಡು ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಫಾರ್ ವಾಟ್? ಕ್ರೂಡ್ ಆಯಿಲ್. ಕ್ರೂಡ್ ಆಯಿಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಿಗ್ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಿರ್ಬೋದು ಹೇಳಿ? ಗೋಲ್ಡ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ನಮಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನೋಡಿ, ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಉಂಗುರ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಆಲ್ ಲವ್ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್, ರೈಟ್? ಅದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮೇಜರ್ ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸ್. ಬಟ್ ನೌ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. Exporting from India, this is from Kalyani defense system, if I remember correctly. We are exporting to abroad. We are exporting rockets, we are exporting howitzers. Again, ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಇದೆ? We have got lot of opportunities. Only thing ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಜ್ಜ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಪನಿ, ಅದೇ ಆಟೋಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ ಒಂದು ಟಿ ವಿ ಎಸ್ಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಮೇ ಬಿ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ 10 years, ಟಿ ವಿ ಎಸ್ ಮೇ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್. ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಎನಿಮೋರ್, ದೇ ಮೇ ಆಲ್ ಮೂವ್ ಟು ಇ ವಿ. ನೀವು ನಾವು ಬರೀ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್, ಒಂದು ಪಾಪೆಟ್ ವಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ವಿಲ್ ಯು ಸರ್ವೈವ್? ನೋ. ಬಟ್ ಆರ್ ವಿ ಸೀಯಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್? ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನದರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಏರ್ಕ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ಸ್. ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಲ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಪ್ಯಾಸೆಂಜರ್ ಏರ್ಕ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ Airbus. Again, franchising, tying up, going for a good partner. We are going, you would have read about 10 days back. Tata has told they are going to give opportunity for 10,000 MSMEs. Tata is not going to manufacture everything inside the plant. 10,000 MSMEs. How many of us here have thought, ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅವರಿಗೆ? ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್, ನಾನು ಈ ಅಂಗಡಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನನಗೂ ಟಾಟಾಗೂ ಏನು ಸರ್ ಸಂಬಂಧ? ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ. Maybe you may supply to the Tata canteen some health food. Who knows? Who knows? Possible, right? Maybe you may supply some dosa, you may set up this dosa plant in Tata plant. Who knows? Or you may supply some electrical vehicle to go inside the Tata company. Some electrical vehicle, I saw an electrical auto. Maybe that is used for movement of goods. Who knows? But are we thinking, or are we in the stall selling one vehicle to whoever is coming? That is a question we must think as an entrepreneur. And do you know in India, as of last year, there are 2 lakh franchise outlets in India. 2 lakh. 2 ಲಕ್ಷ franchise outlet ಇದೆ. What it means? It means you can buy anything you want in India now. Munchela, you want to buy a good Levi's, say good trouser. Actually, you have to go abroad and buy. In India, you will get all duplicate Levi. You will not get original. You want to buy some good, earlier Singapore ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ಡೆಕ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬನ್ನಿ. ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಆಫ್ ಯು ನೋ. ಸರ್ ಒಂದು 2 in ಸಿಂಗಾಪುರ್ನ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬನ್ನಿ. ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ಸೋನಿ ಟಿವಿ ಸಿಂಗಾಪುರ್ನ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬನ್ನಿ. Do you go like this now? You come to my Indranagar, you will get everything what you get in Singapore, boss. So you have to, but because of this type of franchises. So this is second of what are the improvement taking place in India. I will go to the last or third, startup. I don't know. This is, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದಿನ ಬೇಕು, but I don't think I have 1 hour. I mean 1 day. Let us talk in 2 minutes. India, so there are so many youngsters. I met last week in Mumbai, 17-year-old boy running a company about, I think, 30-40 crore company. 30-40 crore company. 17-year-old boy. I met him. There are so many of them meeting as a consultant. 15, 20, 25-year-old, they are already millionaires in India. In India. ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಒನ್ಲಿ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೂರ ಇಡಬೇಕು. ಇದನ್ನು ಬರೀ ಟ್ವಿಟ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದಾಗಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ. ಸೊ ಬಟ್ ದೆರ್ ಆರ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್. ಇಫ್ ಐ ಓಪನ್ ದಟ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್, ಇವತ್ತಿರೋ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡೋಣ. ಬೈ 2025, we will have 1 lakh startups. Most of these companies are startup. Do you know Microsoft also was a startup, right? ಒಂದು ಚಿಕ್ಕದು ಕಾರ್ ಶೆಡ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? Facebook, how it started? Small way, right? How is our own Infosys started 30-35 years back? 5 ಜನ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಸರ್. That's all. So all of us here, every stall owners, they got the potential to become a millionaire or billionaire, provided they make use of opportunity. So this is the situation. You know what is unicorn, right? Unicorn andre ಏನು? What is a unicorn? 1 billion value, $1 billion andre, let us say 8,000 crore valuation andre unicorn. So 8,000 crore turnover or say valuation, in India there are 100 companies now. 109 as I am talking, or 115. They expect it will become 200 in 3 years' time. Look at the turnover from only startups. $1 trillion. Laka ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ sir, into 1000 ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, 8,000 into 1000. That is what India is going to do. Whether we are going to be there or not is a different story, but India is going to do this way. So this is another opportunity evolving. Of course, okay, sorry. Sir, there is something called agri-tech. ಈ ದಿನ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Note down my name, Dr. Bala. Another 10 years later, agri-tech is going to be the path breaker. Agriculture technology. ನಾವು ಬಂದು ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಫೋನ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಖಾನ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತಾ? ಚಾನ್ಸೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ನೌ ದ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಇಸ್ ಚೇಂಜಿಂಗ್ ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಡ್ರೋನ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕಮ್. ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕಮ್. ನಾನು ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಗಾನ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಏನು ಮೇಳ, ಅಗ್ರಿ ಮೇಳ ಇದಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಕೃಷಿ ಮೇಳ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದರೆ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಆ್ಯಪ್ಸ್ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ ನಾವು, ವೇರ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಸೇ ಪ್ಯಾಲೇಸ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ನಾನು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಬೆಳೆ ಹಾಕಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೇನು ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾವಾಗ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಆ್ಯಪ್. ಸೊ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಚೇಂಜಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೌ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಚಾಲೆಂಜಸ್. ನೌ ದಿಸ್ ಎ ಎವಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ಇರಾ ನೋಡಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಚಾಲೆಂಜಸ್? Sir, most of us including me, I am telling, we are very ignorant about what is happening around the world. Now, ಓದಲ್ಲ, we don't continuously learn. Most of us, I am not telling everybody. We are, sir, ನಾನು ಮಾಡೋದು ಇದು, I know only this. I don't know about anything else what is happening. That will not help us. That is one challenge as a consultant I am saying. Please learn every day about something new. Only then you can become entrepreneur. VUCA, ladies and gentlemen, times have changed. VUCA means volatile, uncertain, complex and ambiguous. Business ಹಾಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ಥಿರವಾಗಿರಲ್ಲ. Tomorrow what business will come you don't know. What customer may come you don't know. That is how it will be. But do you know how to run business? ಹಂಗಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಓಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. Do you know how to do? If I ask this to the entrepreneurs here, how many of them will answer, sir, I will manage. ಅದು ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ರು ನಾನು ಓಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್, I have the ತಾಕತ್ತಿದೆ. That is what is the requirement of the business owner now. Third is ಅಜೈಲ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪ ಬಂದು ಟಿ ವಿ ಎಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪಾಪೆಟ್ ವಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾನು ಇನ್ನೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆದರೆ ಏನೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗ್ತಾನೇ ಇದೆ. ಯು ನೋ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮಿ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪ ಇಟ್ಟು ಆಲದ ಮರಣ ಆ ಥರ ಕತೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಚೇಂಜ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್. ನಾವು ಅಗೈನ್ ಮೈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ ದ ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಸ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಇಸ್, ಆರ್ ಯು ಚೇಂಜಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯುವೇಟಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್? ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಬರೀ ಹಳೆ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಆರ್ ಹಳೆ ಟೇಸ್ಟು ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲಿ ಡನ್, ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಚೇಂಜ್. ಟುಡೇ ಐ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಟುಮಾರೋ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಲುಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಟ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಬೆಟರ್. ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆ ಥರ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಆರ್ ವಿ ಲುಕಿಂಗ್? ಫೋರ್ತ್, what we are doing, you have to fit with a good partner or a franchisee. Don't think you can win alone. Those days are gone. Sir, naane sir bindas, ನನಗೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾರೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸಾರಿ. You may want to type, there is nothing called competition. Maybe one electric vehicle manufacturer may tie up with another vehicle manufacturer and do a better thing, right? Don't think I'll win alone. You have to tie up with a good partner or a franchise to win. Industry 4.0 ಅದರ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಬಿಗ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ಇಫ್ ಐ ಆಡಿಟ್, ಮೈ ಆಡಿಟ್, 90% ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿನರ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ. ಫರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಬೇಡ. ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಆಫ್ ಅಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ? ಅಗೈನ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಕಿರ್ಮಾನಿ. ಡೂ ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್? ಎನಿ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ? ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಮಾಡೋದು ಏನು ಸರ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಜಾಗರಿ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಸರ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು? ಸರ್ 100 ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಡನ್. ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್, ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೀಚ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್, ರೈಟ್? So this is the challenge of what I see with our entrepreneurs. Number one, they have to be more knowledgeable, they have to accept complexity, they have to be agile, they have to form partnership. Now they all try to swim alone. And last is they have to use technology. These are the 5 things. There are many, but given the time, these are the things. My last slide would be, so what are the opportunities? What are the opportunities namagella as an entrepreneur? Number one, how many of us have visited MSME office in Bangalore? Raise your hand. How many of us visited MSME office in Bangalore? Not many hands are going up, right? MSME Directorate office, it is in Rajajinagar. I am not for, say, MSME, but I am a consultant. If you don't even visit MSME office, how do you know what are the schemes are available? ಇವಾಗ ಇಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಒದಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸೀಯಿಂಗ್. They are struggling. They don't have time to come and sit here also. Do you know there are government schemes where you can go free of cost anywhere in the world, participate in exhibition and come back free of cost? Unfortunately, ಸುಮಾರು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. They are busy making that 1,000 rupees today. That is the problem, is what I see. Visit MSME office. Understand all the schemes. Make use of them. Wonderful schemes are there. Make use of them. There is no point in just struggling here. You can go abroad, free of cost. I don't know. So go and make use of all the MSME schemes. 2, use technology. It's a connected world, ladies and gentlemen. It is connected world. You want a partner anywhere in the world, sitting in Bangalore with one mobile, you can find a partner maybe in Zimbabwe, right? Right? You can find a franchisee somewhere in USA, either for them or for your products. That's what I was asking this gentleman. Sir, is ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಕಾಫಿ ಹಸ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, what is your business strategy? I'm sure they have one. But do they look into that kind of opportunity using the connected world? Or only I will see physically and work? It will not work. Third, there are only 5 points. Ladies and gentlemen, now my customer and my vendor can be anywhere in the world, right? Those days are gone. Sir, my factory is in Rajajinagar. My customer must be in Rajajinagar. Sir, forget about Rajajinagar. He can be in Rajajinagar, or he can be in Bangalore, he can be in Karnataka, he can be in India, or he can be in the world. You can export throughout the world. One of my friend is a yoga guru. He is earning in lakhs. Only online yoga coaching to USA clients. That's all. He is sitting in Bangalore. So where is the limit? Last 2 points is use technology. Sir, marketing. Again, I am telling, one of the weakest areas, marketing gurus are there. They will acknowledge what I am telling. Indians are very poor in using technology in marketing. We think that Facebook will ad ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಒಂದು ಟ್ವಿಟ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ದು ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. Is it good enough? How do we reach back? How do you use the technology? It is something, or even your shop floor. How many of you use efficient tools? How many of you use productivity tools? Not many. So start using it. Last possibility is make use of emerging fields. Many of them here stalls are connected with green energy, agri-tech. A stands for artificial intelligence. Don't think artificial intelligence on the robot irbeku or on the robot irbeku ಏನilla. Do you know if you go to internet, as assume I want to go to Malaysia, I search for ticket, I come out. Next day we open internet, do you know hundreds of Malaysian tickets will come advertisements? I don't know how many of you have seen. You open the internet, you want to go to Malaysia, please go and buy the ticket. So how do they know that I want to go to Malaysia? That is nothing but AI. So does your company make use of AI in many respects? Is what? So these are the 5 things I list down, the wonderful opportunities. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll stop here. It is a big subject. Each line can be a subject I take for a day program, not worthwhile spending more time here. But kindly make use of all these things if you want to become, say, world class in your field. So this is what I want to end with, and any questions I will be glad to answer. My only request is come out of the box. Think out of the box. We are capable. Indians are very capable of thinking out of the box. Yes, sir. How do you face the competition? Sir is asking how do we face a competition as MSME? There are 2 ways I will say, sir. 2 things. Any competition. Sir, I am a business consultant, right? You can say I am a business consultant. Anybody can ask me, sir, my next door neighbor in Malleshwaram is also a business consultant. You are a business consultant. What is your USP? ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಹೇಳೋದು USP ಅಂದರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಯೂನಿಕ್ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೊಪೊಸಿಷನ್. ಇವಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟಾಲಿಗೆ ಹೋದೆ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಎನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಸರ್. ಒನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. I fell in love with that one product. I am not marketing for them. I am not telling the product name. So I went there. Sir, they are selling jaggery. We all take jaggery, right? We all take tea also. ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, pre-mixed tea and jaggery. Already pre-mixed. They are making me more lazy, right? So I never seen in the world jaggery already mixed with tea. So when some guests come in my home, I just mix 1 teaspoon, give it. Is it a USP or not? It is a unique selling proposition. Immediately I wanted to buy one, but our hatra stock illa mane kalisini. So what is your USP compared to your competitor? Are we clear? If that is clear, that is one method of winning the competition. Well, you know, there are a lot of electrical vehicles are there. Unless they say, my vehicle is better than this in this way. It can be range, it can be safety, it can be whatever it is. Why I should buy that? That is the first thing we all ask. So that is number 1. Number 2, don't keep on competing with, say, you are in Rajajinagar. Example I am telling, sir. Assume I am in Rajajinagar. I will always look for my customers and competing only in Rajajinagar. Who says, look for a customer in Africa? Look for a customer in USA. We saw technologies make sure it is available. Sir, I know from Kanchipuram, you know, Kanchipuram is known for, ladies will know, silk sarees. One of my friend is making millions directly exporting to USA. There are so many Indians, they love Kanchipuram sarees. He doesn't sell through anybody. Direct bundles to Kanchipuram. Millions of dollars profit. Profit, not turnover. So, where is the competition? Illi bandre nalli silk ide, aa silku, ee silku, beda, bittak nange beda, directly to USA. Possible or not? So, that will come one of the things. Sir, these are the 2 things I will say. Beat your competition by your USP, unique selling proposition. And if the competition is too much, look for a wider area. Your funnel should be something else. Why you want to compete only in a closed area? These are the 2 quick things I can tell, sir. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, pleasure having all of you with me. Whoever is there, wonderful. Thank you.